Hello everyone, my name is Lê Phương Nguyệt Ánh and next to me right now is my friend
Nguyễn Thanh Lan Hương.
We are all students of Chomiki Secondary and High School and member of class 9A4. Today we film and participate in this competition. We also want to improve ourselves, our vocabularies, English pronunciation and be more confident and bold when standing in front of the camera and know more about Daksak Park.
Now, we would like to introduce content of this video. It is a historical site that is very familiar to us. But first, we want to say a few things about Daksak Park. That's an area of 4,760 square kilometers.
During many communes and provinces, this land was formed 140 million years ago, when it was just an ocean, with vestiges such as sedimentary rocks, stalagmite, fossil, and so on. During the time the volcano erupted, it formed a basaltic lava layer. There are also unique and massive volcanic caves in the Southeast Asia.
Among them were traces of prehistoric people were discovered. It is also part of the Central Highland Cultural Space, which was recognized by UNESCO as the masterpiece of the intangible cultural heritage of mankind in 2005. That is some background information about the park. There's no geology, but I hope it can satisfy your curiosity.
Now let's go back to the main content of this video, the history site of the Hill 722. Now let's go back to the main content of this video, the history site of the Hill 722. It's a place with a lot of interesting and mysterious things. Let's go find out together. The Hill 722 now belongs to Thohang 4 village, Daksak commune, Dak Min district and Dak Nong province. Possible to get to the hill by several means such as car, motorbike, bicycle, etc. But you can only stop at the bottom of the hill. If you want to go up, you can only rely on your feet to go up there. Hương, do you know the history and origin about the Hill 722?
Yes, I do. In 1968, the Vietnamese main troops, along with the local people, opened fire on Dilip district and several spaces in the country. On the night of August 24, 1968, the base camp of Dilip Special Forces, the last enemy fortress, was destroyed, occupying forces and the South Vietnam system from district to commute disintegrated. Vietnamese troops occupied the Dilip Special Forces camp for more than 3 days.
However, because of delayed communication, the Vietnam Army was left without reinforcements and food, and the enemy recaptured the Dilip camp after 3 days. In a short time of preparation, on March 9, 1975, after 3 hours attacking, the Vietnam troops 23 Division occupied the base where the 28th Regiment captured the volcano, Thuan An volcano nowadays. On March 10, 1975, the base camp was completely eradicated.
Tourism as a national historical relic. In addition, the landscape here quite rustic. When recited by trees, recited by finches, there are also cemetery relics such as shoe, hearts, and pulley casings. We will also see the memory stele.
Victory Hill 722 marked many fierce battles in the main forces. Local troops and people in many attempts from 1968 to 1975 to defeat the enemy forces and wipe down the system of strategic fortification in the battlefield of South Highlands,
which destroyed the Ho Chi Minh Trail, ensured the highest secret would keep our troops to march south.
On October 24, 2012, the monument was recognized by the Ministry of Culture, Sport, Tourism as a National Historic Monument.
The Hill 722 is a trace of the hard slab on the ground that has cultural and historical significance. So we must work together to protect that relic. There must be a connection between the people, the government, and the organizations. Cultural heritage management, rigor, and maintenance.
Embellish and upgrading.